Several $1 million is going toward repairing the eroding dining deck in Old Sacramento, the former site of the Rio City Cafe.
Yeah, so back in 2019, it was deemed unsafe because of a number of structural issues, and that ultimately caused the Rio City Cafe there to close their doors for good.
Fox 40's Chloe Curtis is live where the dining deck is there in Old Sacramento. Now, these repairs have been a long time coming. It's really part of a much larger revamp of the entire area there, Chloe.
That's right. And there was a lot of uncertainty about how repairs would play out for this deck, primarily because of funding, as we know. Now, the Rio City Cafe this month actually marks a year since they had made the decision to close their lower deck due to structural issues with it. And as we know, that was a significant portion of the seating that they had here. So when that closed, it really caused a hard hit on business for them. And as we know, ultimately, just a few months later, they did close their doors. Now, this is giving some new opportunity to Old Sacramento as these repairs get underway here shortly. But the Rio City Cafe, as I said, they closed their doors ultimately over the summer, and that was due to the hard hit that closing that deck took on business, but also because there really wasn't any clear timeline for when these repairs would happen, if ever. However, in January of this year, the project was restarted. Fast forward to last night's meeting, and the City Council voted unanimously to spend about $3 million to replace the old deck. And for many in the community, including city leaders, those repairs are long overdue.
I have heard so many comments from people that were deeply disappointed that the city did not find the way to address the deck in a way, in a timely manner. I can tell you, for a lot of the people I've spoken to, it's left a very bad impression.
Now, the city also talked about the need for maintenance. Whether that will fall on the city or whoever is ultimately leasing the property is still up in the air and will need to be worked out down the road. Now, let's talk about more of how this project is being funded. Money for this project wasn't available in 2023 or early 2024. However, later that year, the state awarded the city $4.6 million through the Budget Act. Last month, the city council accepted that grant. Now, final construction costs are estimated to be around $2.9 million for repairs, which will be fully covered by the funding. Leaders on the project say the deck will be repaired to last by incorporating steel into the building plans. The hope is that the deck will then be able to hold strong for at least another 30 years. Now, in order for these plans to get underway, given the deck's location over the Sacramento River, building plans do need to be in compliance with other agencies, including Fish and Wildlife and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. And that does also restrict what time of year that they can be building in this area. Work, though, we could see that get underway as soon as May and be wrapped up by October. Live in Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Chloe Curtis, Fox 40 News.
A lot of excitement over even the seals in the background are excited to hear this plan and see the revamp of this. They're noisy this morning. Yep. Chloe, thank you.